When federal agents entered former President Trump's Florida home with that search and seize warrant on Monday, the backlash was almost instantaneous. Trump supporters gathering near Mar-a-Lago, furious with calls to defund the FBI. Some of the former president's Republican allies in Congress also lashing out. All of it fueling concerns of more violence, with more Americans than you might think grimly bracing for the unthinkable, they say, a kind of civil war. The questions now going beyond how we got so broken to what happens from here. NBC's Vaughn Hillyard has our Sunday focus.
FBI agents searching Mar-a-Lago this week, former President Trump's beloved Florida estate, what he called the Southern White House.
For the first time in American history, the FBI has conducted a search at the home of a former president of the United States.
The outrage in the wake of the search was swift.
This is going to absolutely enrage the country.
The way our federal government has gone, it's like what we thought about the Gestapo and people like that they just go after people.
Days later,
male subject attempted to gain entry into the FBI field office.
An armed man tried to break into an FBI office in Cincinnati, Ohio, with an AR-15 in hand. America is struggling with anger and discontent.
Our biggest threat remains the sick, sinister, and evil people from within our country.
Key institutions under fire, both on the left.
It feels like a betrayal. It feels like my country doesn't love me.
And on the right, especially in the wake of the Mar-a-Lago search.
This country was stolen to a bunch of fascists.
Ben Collins tracks online hate and domestic extremism for NBC News. He says some Trump supporters are ready to take up arms.
They're constantly saying they're waiting for the word go from somebody like Donald Trump. These people see their country slipping away, they believe, and they think they have no choice but to act.
Similar threats emerged in the days ahead of January 6th.
Why do the politically aggrieved turn to violence?
There's this view that, well, take up your guns. I mean, we're seeing this online, that this is the last resort. You are losing your country. These are the types of phrases we see again and again and again online, and then echoed either explicitly or implicitly by political leaders.
A survey released just last month, stunning, finding that half of all Americans expect a civil war in the next few years. The president who helped hold America together during the last Civil War, Abraham Lincoln, famously warned that a house divided against itself cannot stand. Presidential historian Michael Backlash fears a different sort of conflict ahead on America's streets.
I don't think we're going to see two sections of the country fighting one another with armies, but what we might see is something else, and that is outbreaks of violence against federal installations like the FBI and other federal institutions that mount and mount so that there is violence in the streets.
How does America reverse course?
Americans must see that violence and division are something that is outside the American tradition and will not make anyone's life better. But the lesson of American history is that we have always gotten through moments like this, and Americans have come back together again.
A government of the people, by the people, for the people, now suspect to many of its people.
Vaughn is joining us now live this morning. And Vaughn, based on your reporting, what are the ramifications of this kind of escalation of violent talk?
Right. I mean, it's the metastasizing of political resentment, Hallie, years in the making. Just take this man in Cincinnati who attacked the FBI. He was at the U.S. Capitol complex on January 6th. And then this week, after the execution of that Mar-a-Lago search warrant, he said that, quote, we cannot tolerate this one, and said to be ready for combat. You saw then what happened this week when he attacked that FBI headquarters. This is a situation in which we have not seen this level of talk of political violence on the far right elements of the internet since those weeks after the 2020 election, Hallie. And when you're hearing from Attorney General Merrick Garland, he said he will not stand for the attacks on the professionalism of the DOJ and the FBI. And you heard this week from the head of the law enforcement officers agency who said that the threats against them are, quote, unprecedented. Hallie?
Vaughn Hillyard, good to see you this morning. Vaughn, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.